Hey and welcome back to Main Irish Angling TV. Yes, we're not in the store, we're actually out fishing today. We're fishing for carp, but don't let that put you off. It's the first sunny day of the year where there's actually a bit of heat in the sun, and it's only April the 6th. Spring's been a long time coming this year. The water temperature is very cold still. I think it's only about 3 or 4 degrees in temperature. The air temperature today is definitely up around the 8 or 9 mark. And in the sunshine it's about 11 or 12. It's actually glorious, nearly t-shirt weather, not quite. But what we're going to look at today is a number of items from Korda. Now Korda primarily make products for the carp fishing market, and we're carp fishing, so hence I have all the Korda range with me. But a lot of these things can be utilised for specimen angling, whether you're fishing for bream or tench or any of the other specimen fish that are knocking around. Obviously you'll scale down in size, break and strain line, hook length material. You scale it down to suit the quarry you're going for. But a lot of these things can be a godsend for making up rigs. Now, we have a number of things to look at today. And the first thing we're going to get into are the actual splicing needles and braid needles. Now basically these are all different, and one thing I do like about them, these are in a nice luminous green colour, and all the colours are real bright bar the purple one, and the reason for that is that you don't lose them when you're out fishing and you're being a messy git like I normally am. You tend to get things lost in the undergrowth. At least with something luminous like this you'll spot it a mile off. So basically, as I said, they've got a couple of different needles. So you've got the splicing needle, which is this orange one here. It's a heavy duty, and it has a little latch here. And what the latch does, it allows it pull back through and stop the actual loop getting caught as you pull back through. Now, people are using lead core for tench, bream, they're using it for carp, and this is a great little gadget for splicing your lead core or some of the new braids that are unleaded that sink like a stone. And they help sort of pin everything down. So they're a must-have. Now the heavy needle is again similar to the splicing needle in that it has the little catch, and it's just a heavier duty wire being utilised, so it's actually more solid if you've got a bit of pulling to do through material. They also have the same sort of system with a little hook and the catch on the purple one, which is more designed for putting on baits. And they also have the braid needle, which is it's just like a point with a little hook, and that's for just, again, baiting up a boilie. So the tools here are really well made. I've used a lot of splicing needles over the years, and they've all sort of had a major flaw, and they break very quickly, and the catches on the hinge break off. I have to say I've been using these are my own ones here, and I've been using them for a good while, and I have to say I think they're fantastic. Now they're retailing at €3.11 for the splicing needle, $3.30 for the braid needle, and $3.11 for the heavy duty needle. So they're not going to break the bank. For a tenner you'll get yourself set up with a nice little set of needles that will come in really, really handy and help you make up your rigs. So moving on, the next thing we're going to look at on this particular video is these braid blades. Now, most people have a set of scissors, or they use some sort of knife to cut their material. But I have to say, having used scissors all my life, a lot of the scissors actually sort of blunt very quickly, and you end up it doesn't actually chop the line at all, and it can fray it and make a bit of a mess. One thing I will say about these scissors are they're ultra sharp and they're ultra tough, and they keep going and going. They cost $6.19 for a set, so €6.19 is not going to break the bank. But again, it's got the luminous handle in the green colour, so if you put it down you're not going to lose it. It also has stainless steel being utilised in the blades, and I've been using these all season now, and they haven't once not done the job that I wanted them to do, and they cut through everything cleanly, and that's what you're looking for in a scissors. So a real handy, nice and small, it's not too long and won't take up too much space in your tackle box. So that's the razor blades by Korda. So in the next video we'll look at some other gadgets from Korda to help you set up your rigs.